Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Let's Talk with Talk, the show where conversations empower, inspire, and connect. I'm Bintu, and thank you for joining us today. We are focusing on innovation, leadership, and the power of young people sharing their paths.
I'm Aisha. Our guest is someone who continues to move STEM education forward in like a year. He is the founder of Ignite and Ignite Everywhere, and a trainer guiding students and teachers through hands-on work in electronics, robotics, and programming. We're so glad to have you here.
Please join us in welcoming Mr. Archie Forpoh. So, the conversation, and this is Let's Talk with Talk. Dr. Forpoh, you are welcome.
I want to say thank you for providing me the opportunity on this unique platforms, and it's really a unique way to promote young people who are actually in the space of innovation, creativity, and leadership advocacy. So once again, my name is Archie Forpoh. I'm the founder of Ignite. So Ignite is a youth-led STEM initiative or organizations that are actually promoting science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and innovation, creativity, and other stuff. So we are doing this for a couple of years, training young people for schools, for after-school engagement programs, to innovate, challenge, and even taking young people out of the country. So it's really proud that we use the platform Ignite to showcase what young people are going to STEM. Recently, we launched Ignite Everywhere, where we involve into tackling three most important problems in our world, which is waste management, renewable energy, and the unemployment among young people, which of course young people constitute about 60-70% of our populations, according to statistics. So I'm actually welcome. We actually highlight more on what we're doing and looking for very wonderful engagement. Thank you.
Mr. Forpoh, what first sparked your interest in STEM and community development?
It's very a long journey. Like I said, he actually came to this journey in high school. I have a first-hand experience that most often I think most young people face with today. When I was in high school, we used to go to computer lab and not see anything for computer. So our computer teacher would just hammer on the board and then say, "This is what is computer. This is computer." And we are not seeing the tangible hands-on work we actually need to do with computer. We go to the science lab and laboratory. We don't even see what is microscope, and everything was just learning on a theoretical basis, learning on an abstract basis, not being seen. So when I graduated, this really inspired me, and I feel like this experience that I faced is something that almost thousands, hundreds of young people face, particularly in high school and in colleges. So how can we bridge those gaps and incorporate practical hands-on learning in various schools and among young people? That's how we actually came up with Ignite. So when we first came up with Ignite, we started with as young scientists for innovation in science and technology. That was way back. And then I think 2020 we rebranded it to Ignite. So Ignite is a combination of two words, innovations and Ignite. So we took out from innovations and combined it with Ignite. So meaning creating new claims, right? We want to bring out new claims, change out the trajectory, like where young people just involve qualities and taking it to innovation and creativity. So that's how we think that Ignite together.
Okay, so Mr. Forpoh, Ignite has reached young people and across several communities. So, what has been the most meaningful part of that journey for you?
Promoting STEM in library is very something we started with was seemed very difficult. Actually, the journey has been so big, tough. Like I said, running an institution that basically focuses in STEM is something very difficult because not many young people are actually more into this. Even up to mine, you go to some high schools and then ask the question what is STEM, is still don't even know what is STEM. So some will even reflect into the STEM at the book of the tree, right? Yeah, so it's been very impactful for me as person because this has given me visibility on a wider scene, right? But particularly locally, we have gained visibility for institutions like UNGP, European Union, Bill Star, and Orange Digital Center. This has kept me into continental, being recognized in Africa as one of the 20, change makers, and other unique opportunities like the Yali stuff. One of the something that is more I'm very proud of is Fallen World recognizing us as one of the 20th innovations or science engagement institutions in 2023. So that was very very good visibility for us as institutions as me, like we're on the platforms where you see your innovators, creators, and other stuff on a global scene in Germany, and actually pitching this idea that we started in the backyard and pitching it to the global institution. Over 30,000 plus people was very involved with them. Like we said, it's very big growth. We've been changing the dynamics. Right from our initiative, we got so many young people now. We are seeing today getting more into exactly like what we try to talk about innovation, creativity, and this has been more impactful for us and institutions that we see basically.
So, Forpoh, let me say you are actually doing an amazing job. So, when it comes to working with your peers, working with people with diverse background, how do you cope with each other?
Yeah, so for me, I don't see anything that has to do with separation. All through my journey, I work with different people with different backgrounds, cultural, traditional, religions, and that's have been very good because I think what we're doing is not something we should say it should be something segregation like okay this other person because they're from the other tribe or they're from the other tribe so we shouldn't work with it. I've been open up to work with anybody, like whether you pagan, you Muslim, you Christians and all of that. Like we like it's invisibly like most people who work with me we open up and even respect everybody, well, no matter your background, your traditional, your culture, your religion. So it's been a very whole journey working with different people from their various backgrounds, and these are people that also help us to reach out and find we are today and be proud of what they have been doing for us. So we actually want to use the platform to appreciate everybody that have been supporting, that have been contributing towards the job.
So, Mr. Forpoh, recently launched an institution called Ignite Apple Year. So, what have been some of the challenges faced, and can you please highlight some of the key essentials for young people out there today?
Okay, so recently launched Ignite Apple Year. So over the past year with Ignite, we have been discussing more about innovation, but it hasn't been like, we want to encourage young people, okay, you got innovation, we are safe. So that's why we brought out Ignite Apple Year. So Ignite Apple Year is already an institution that basically trying to solve problems, particularly the issue of waste management. We all know there are a lot of waste in Moldova and its surrounding. You go on the street now, you got most of those drainages are blocked with plastic waste and all of it. So another thing we face with in our country is renewable energy, which is access to energy. So if you go out, recent at least we have been getting a lesson in the capital where we got a bit electricity stable. But what about people in the rural area? Because Liberia is not just restricted to Moldova. You go out there, you got people using the jacket lights and other stuff to use and access it. This causes serious problem in burning, but most people use and other stuff. So we see this as a problem, the issue of access to energy or electricity. And then the issue of unemployment rate is really high. And we all know like the rate of young people is 60% constantly. And most of this, in terms of unemployment rate, mostly is affected by young people within employment. These are people that are mostly unemployed in Africa. So we actually try to integrate those things and solve those problems. That's why we formulated Ignite Apple Year. So with Ignite Apple Year, we are recycling plastic waste, and moving forward, there are other additional ways we'll be doing to reduce the waste in Liberia, and also not just reducing it because they got people who taking out this waste. But if they take out this waste, what they do with it? They just throw it out and carry it to the dump site. Sometimes they just pack it and then they go whole mountains, right? So they're not doing nothing with it. So for us, we're not just taking the waste, we're also turning it into products. So that's why most of we have different products that we actually have. We have bags that is waterproof. So Those bags are made from sachet plastics, the plastic we drink. Normally in the street, there are a lot of them go throw it away. So they are also made from those fabrics. Like most of the tailors, they will cut the cloth piece, and then just throw the fabrics away. Everything goes problem. So once you carry your clothes, the piece that remain that not have use again, you take it from those tailors and also turn it into the products we are making. So we turn it into bureau bags, we turn it into school bags, we turn it into laptop bags, we turn it into tote bags and other stuff. And the good thing about the bags is not just your normal products. Those plastic, those binders that are embedded within them makes them waterproof. So if you're rainy season, dry season, sun will beat you, the rain will beat you. Your things in your products are absolutely safe.